what was life like after that point? So we'll,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that year and a half, close to 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
what was life like
Mm-hmm.
for you?
Mm-hmm.
When did you start to
Mm-hmm.
even think about,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
dating again? And what was that like?
I mean, I think I felt a general numbness for a year after Jerron passed away. But I did feel this sense of, I do want to have a family.
Yeah.
And so in order to do that, I probably need to find someone to
to,
do that
I
with.
probably should, you know.
Modern science. You
Yeah,
can
it
do
says I don't have
this.
to do that,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, I was like, I probably have to find somebody to do that with. So yeah, I think I could find somebody who is great. And I might not feel as strongly about them. Like, I'll love that person. I don't know that I'll be head over heels in love with them, but that's okay. I got to experience that one time, and that's more times than maybe a lot of other people.
Right.
So, that's fine. So I kind of opened myself up to the idea of dating again, of being in relationships again. Dating people when you're widowed in your 20s is a very interesting landscape.
Yes.
I often felt like I'd be sitting across the table from someone, and it's not the first thing you say, but eventually it comes
you got to
up.
break the news?
Eventually you got to say, I was married before and my husband passed away. I'm widowed. And then you see this look.
What's the response?
You see this look in the eyes.
What is the
look is like, okay, I think from this place to the door is about 7 paces if I really hoof it. And I mean, I think essentially what it is there's very few people, again, because we live in this world of hierarchy and comparison. So there's very few people who feel like, oh, I'm going to take on the role of being the guy who's compared.
I'm gonna be the guy after the guy.
Right.
To the late husband, who died suddenly. Like, why would I want to do that? And I get it. I understand the level of emotional maturity, security, emotional intelligence that requires. But yeah, there was just like a lot of those moments of, this is going to be our first and last dinner, and that's fine. And so I did find that there were some people who were more adept at really like understanding where I was or my loss or hearing about Jerron, but there was still, even one longer term relationship that I did have after he passed away, this lack on that person's part to truly kind of understand how my heart could make space for a new person.
When did it break down? Was he trying to replace Jerron? Did he feel like, I'm trying to step in, but if he's still here, like,
I think it was just more that
me?
there wasn't, I think he didn't feel like there was enough room for him. I think he felt like my affections for Jerron were too large to make space for him.
Because you still talked about him.
Because I still talked about him, because I was still very close to his family, his parents, my brother-in-law. I still call them Ma, and Pops, and like all the things. Celebrated birthdays together, did trips together, all those things. Yeah. And then all of our friends loved him too, and so, or our shared godson, with those friends, and just all the different people. So yeah, I still very much talked about him. I had this blog where I was kind of processing all the things that I was going through, the highs, the lows. And yeah, I just think that he didn't feel like there was enough space for him. And I think I also was a bit disoriented, honestly, by my grief, where I couldn't necessarily discern from numbness one day to like, maybe I'm ready to like is this the right relationship? Is whatever. I think grief is really disorienting.
Yeah.
You know, and so you're also at this place of maybe not knowing if you can even trust what you know or don't know, and who you are and who you're becoming, right? Grief is actively changing you in the moment, and you're not able to be the person you were before that moment. And then it's like, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to land either.
Right.
So I think I was so in process as well, that it was just really, it was hard to navigate that space. I know I was not necessarily an easy person to be in relationship with, admittedly. But I know that there's support groups for people who are in relationships with widowed people for that reason. Because how do I navigate showing up lovingly, making space for this person, feeling secure in this relationship, all the things. It's a complex field.
Jordan, was it the same for you?
Very different.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's different for two reasons. One, because the difference between men and women is very different.
Okay.
I think there were women who saw me with Danielle and saw my commitment to her, and in some weird or interesting ways, they were drawn to that.
Yes, it made you a hotter commodity.
Maybe I don't know about hotter commodity, or
now
certainly.
It's like, all right.
He got a proven track record that
he will ride
was
with me.
devoted
He will ride.
to his wife.
Yes. This is devotion. This is commitment. This is so. There was,
and now he's available.
And now he's available. So I mean, we had. I mean,
what's this? What is behind the laugh?
I can't name names, but they were like friends of Danielle. And one time somebody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come to the cemetery," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." Like, she was like, "Yo, like, I don't know where it is because like it's a big cemetery. Can you like take me there?" I was like, "Yeah, it's great." She was in a wedding. I was like, "Great, I'll take you to the cemetery," and then we come back to the house, and then I'm like, "Oh, like let me know like when you're like leaving or whatever." And she was like, "Yeah, because and how have you been?" I'm like, "I've been good." You know what I'm saying? I'm good. And I mean, she was trying to catch me she was trying to catch a straggler. She was trying to catch me. There was definitely that. There was definitely moments like that. And, DMs and all of that where they were never empty with that. But I think in my brain, Danielle, and actually cancer steals many things, but it offers you one or two things if you take it. And not everybody who deals with life-threatening illness, who knows that with terminal illness, I should say, takes advantage of this. But Danielle was mature enough to have.
Y'all talked about.
Oh yeah, we talked about this that day when all the doctors left. She said, "Jordan, I want you to get married again. I want you to have kids. I want you to have the life. I think you'll be an amazing father. I know you want kids. I think you'll be amazing, and I really want you to do that." And I said, "Yo, we're gonna have kids together. Me and you. We're gonna beat this, and me and you gonna have kids." And she said, "All right. I hope that's the case. But if it's not," and that was a gift to me. In hindsight, that was in the moment. I mean, that just I went outside and cried like a newborn. But in hindsight, I wasn't ever wondering if Danielle would be proud of me, and that has always been something I've thought about. Like, oh, I hope that Danielle would be proud of me for the life that I put together, and I know she would. So I wasn't really like. I took some time. I met with my therapist. My sister-in-law, shout out to my sister-in-law. I knew that when she said like, "Jordan, J.O., it's time to get back at it, to try it." But the thing is, I realized very quickly trying to, it's like a train that's like this big locomotive, like trying to start that thing back up after being in a relationship for years and being married for a couple years and then grieving for a while, over a year. That like, it's been years since I've ever said, I don't have game. Like I have no game. So me and my boys one night, we were out. He was like, "Yo, Jordan, that bartender keeps on looking at you. You should go say hi to her." I was like, "I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say." He was like, "Say hi, my name is Jordan." I was like, "That's not gonna work." And he was like, "Just try it." And I was like, "Hi, my name is Jordan." So I think I went out on a couple of dates at first just to like get the cobwebs off, but they were really awkward.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say anything to some of those people about anything. because it was just about losing Danielle, because I just didn't know what to say. And I knew it wasn't, I was literally going out just to shake the cobwebs off.
I just got to get some shots up.
You got to get some shots up. It wasn't like I was, it was nothing physical, anything like that. It was just simply to go take somebody out to dinner, go through the conversations. And but then pretty quickly I started to feel similar to Jessica, like I do want to have kids. And whoever I marry, I know I'm not going to be excited about them. But she'll be nice. I'm sure she'll be really nice, kind, sweet. And I will love her much in the same way I love my friends. Like, I'm sure I'll be committed to her, but I really won't ever like feel something deep for her. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, cause I think I'll fake it enough that she'll never even know that that's what's going on.